Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holst.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fowler.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Smith has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 0-1 the count. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round select, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Cards leave 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Jack Flaherty, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
At the plate, Neil Walker. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. taken high and deep to right. Martinez ranging back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run here for Neil Walker as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gate.
That is third. The third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Martinez is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, number 47, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Miami. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 47 is there. One pitch, one out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And quickly there are two away.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cooper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Striding into the box, number 1 will take his first hacks here.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first
number
pitch.
1.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
The center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Caleb.
Into the box now, Caleb Smith. A textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Line to the right side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the
first pitch on its way.
Third baseman, number 13.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now a bunt attempt here, and Walker will put this one away for out number one. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it.
Hey Vexy, how's it going?
for a strike.
Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, Vexy.
The 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Redbirds down quietly.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go.
Into the box now. Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anderson.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
settling in now, Garrett Cooper. He reached a single in his first try.
Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Are you trying to say you're on the computer?
Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, number 47. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, okay.
And the 0-1.
But so you charging it.
Hard hit ball to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami down in order.
Oh, okay.
They're on top 2-0.
How's Mom doing?
Digging in now, Colton Wong as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want
what
to
kind
do
of show
is
you
try
watch?
to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He takes something off there and had him
Till I said hey.
Strike 2.
So far in this game,
are you watching your ghost show or
gone down on strikes?
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Cooper is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Is that your show, Ghost Adventures?
Right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
This is skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder. 2 gone.
Always excited to watch a new episode.
With 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Oh, it went off. Okay.
Finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
Are they going to have something for Thanksgiving on the Food Network that you like to watch?
Or at least that'll be the intent.
Oh, yeah.
And he fouls this one off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
What kind of show you watching?
Down in order go the Cardinals. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate,
It's on Travel Channel. It's called The Holzer Files. What's that
about? They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, number 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis
Christmas Bacon Championship. Oh, boy. They're going to make some good desserts.
And the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run.
Make some good cakes and pies for us.
So a 2-run shot to left center. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now, Caleb Smith. High and deep to right center. On the move is Fowler. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now.
It's almost time for some eggnog.
Up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Get some good old eggnog.
Here's Neil Walker as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout after the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. John Gant answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll go after the first pitch to him.
Holster Files, about 4 people who listened over the Holster Files while Holster was, and he takes his recording and record the people. Oh, okay. Is it kind of like the other show, like Ghost Adventures? They seen a bunch of ghosts.
Comes up empty. It's strike one.
Well, it's kind of different, but it's parallel. Okay.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Fowler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Don't touch that remote. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Welcome to Miami.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi. Cooper is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
You got any chocolate milk left in your house?
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches.
What do you think about Johnny Depp playing Gomez Adams in the Adam Family movie? Well, I'm focused on my birthday. My mom is still trying to figure things out. Are you still haven't figured out what you want to do for your birthday? Ooh. You think that'll work? Johnny Depp as Gomez? Oh, you don't mind that? Well, then who would be Morticia if he was Gomez? Who would you like to see play Morticia Adams in live action? Let's see. He had Johnny Depp. What about Angelina Jolie? Angelina Jolie. You think she could be Morticia?
Off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up.
I think she could be.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Johnny and Angie.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality.
Did you ever watch Edward Scissorhands?
Games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that: 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready for another shot now. Number 47. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 47.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Cardinals are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the fourth inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
Digging in, number one. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track.
Are you a Johnny Depp fan? You like Johnny Depp?
An hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Stepping in now, Lewis Brinson. Grounded down the third baseline. Boy, and caught off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run early.
Hold on 1 second. I mean, that man never aged. Let's see. Did you watch Johnny Depp and Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber? Oh, you did? Did you watch him in Alice Wonderland? As the Mad Hatter? Meat pies? What about the Dark Shadows? Did you watch him in Rango? Did you watch Rango? And I know you watched him in the movie Disney's Into the Woods. Sleepy Hollow. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Makes me think of you. What was that? Hold on. Oh, you never seen Sleepy Hollow? Oh, you didn't see, you seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, didn't you? Charlie, oh, you saw them? What was the other one I said? Let me see. Oh, you must not seen Into the Woods. That's the one. Into the Woods. Disney's Into the Woods. Yeah, he's in that one. He plays, let me see. He's the big bad wolf in that movie. Yeah, he plays the big bad wolf. I've never seen it, but that's what he plays. The wolf. My grandma, what big teeth you have.
During the night, and that
my grandma,
right
what big
in
eyes you
run
have.
batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time.
The fairy tale creatures.
Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's the Marlins 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Hey, Capri, how you doing?
Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
That's because I'm that good.
We'll move into the
that's good. I'm glad you're doing well.
Something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tomorrow is Friday.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. ready to deliver the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two gone now.
The center fielder.
So two gone now in the St. Louis half of the sixth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
John Brebbia.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air to right center. Calling for it, Martinez. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Neil Walker. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit left.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Popped him up. Wong moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 47. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more, courtesy of the solo home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's now an 8-0 ball game. Welcome back to South Florida. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Here's Colton Wong now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Let's go, Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time? And that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I'm telling you right now that this episode,
here's Marcelo
so
Zuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This episode is no joke. Are you about to lose your mind?
On its way.
You're so scared.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounded to short. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. Still 8-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Now you just calm down. You don't have to be sweating.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And
there's
one down to lead off the frame. Striding in, number one. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
Time to get some chocolate milk and cupcakes.
Single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle.
show was over until 11.
Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Are you going to have nightmares tonight?
Right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Long throw to third, and he is in there.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Stepping into the box, Caleb Smith. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Did you see the Halloween 2018 movie? Yeah, the 2018 Halloween movie. Trip is what I do. You did? I seen a little bit of it on YouTube where he was in the prison or something like that, but it never would show his face, and somehow he got out of the prison and found the man who had his mask, and he killed that man and woman in the bathroom, and he got his mask back. Did you remember seeing that? That man was standing behind him in the prison thing, like, and hold the mask. He said, "You can feel it, can't you? You can feel it." And everybody was going crazy and nuts and acting all psychotic and everything when he pulled out the mask. Yeah, he did.
Was wondering why they're losing theirs.
He should have never. He should have never messed with Michael.
Or you're going to be on the wrong in the game.
He should have left him alone.
Giovanni Gallegos enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Into the box, Miguel Rojas. He swings and grounds it to short. Wong for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Miami's out in front, 9-0.
And then he got the mask out of the trunk.
For St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 47 is there, and he has it for the out.
Yeah.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat.
Yeah, he was.
0-1.
To let that man go see him. How did they catch Michael Myers and put him in the prison? How did they get him anyway? How was they able to even capture him? did he even get in that place? How was he captured? Okay, let me see here. Around the neighborhood, he started killing random people in their house. He killed a woman who just finished making her sandwich. She didn't get to eat it yet. So did he get caught after that in the neighborhood or something? Did they catch him in the neighborhood? And Michael went to towards to the baby. Went towards the baby. I said, "You better not touch that baby." Uh-uh. Good grief. Let's see. Uh-oh. See if you've seen this one.
Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You feel like heaven to touch it. Wanna hold you so much. Not last long enough as a rob. I thank the Lord I'm alive. You too good to be true. I can't stop watching you. Can't take my eyes off you. Too good to be.
That's a cool Halloween party. I know you know this one. Yeah, he is too much. Yeah, me too. Conga line. Ow. Oops.
Wonderful.
I just hope it wasn't yet another of your dreary suicide attempts. You know what they say about people who commit suicide? In the afterlife, they become civil servants. Old fellow, I didn't realize you were into the supernatural. Me too.
Paranormal, is that what they're calling your kind?
Really good.
I saw some ghosts. It's a little private joke that Lydia and I share. It's not a joke. Yes, it is. Just today she tried to convince me that this house is haunted. Kids! You know, I love them. ghosts. And designer sheets, no less.
I'd like to propose a toast to our intrepid friends who braved the Cross Bronx Expressway and 24 toll booths to be with us here this evening. May your buildings go condo.
Now, Lydia, favor us about your ghosts.
No. I am sick of that subject.
Oh, Delia, lighten up.
I would rather talk about...
It's cute, Delia.
You were saying?
Are you doing this?
All night and a drink of rum. Stack banana till the morning come.
You were saying, young lady?
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot punch. That is a day. That is a day. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Hide the deadly black tarantula.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Them things got him at the end.
My chocolate must be untouched by human hands.
I think he has. He's blocked the whole pipe.
Look, the young penumbras. You little freaks. What are they doing?
I believe they're going to do this to us, so it is quite a special occasion, of course. They haven't had a fresh audience in many months.
Augustus Gloop, the great big reading may come through. Augustus Gloop, so big and vile, so green.
it's his fault. What's going on, kids? How's it going?
We must admit he will be altered quite a bit.
Slowly wheels go round and round.
And cogs begin to grind and pound.
Little by little more and minute more until we're absolutely sure that all he comes by not by grace. A miracle has taken place. A miracle has taken place. This pretty room, this mouse is you. People everywhere, pain more their flesh against the lush.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear.
Customers climb ladder.
You have an appointment? I'm an old friend. I just wanted to... Visitors are required to make arrangements.
Go check the electric fence or something. What is it? Who are you? What do you want? My God, you've gotten fat. Come in, come.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, things are going quite well. My God, no complaints. But, you know, it is not the same. Not the same at all.
Weren't you just in the news? Some show in Prague?
Milan, darling. Milan. Super models. Nothing super about them. Spoiled, stupid little stick figures with poofy lips who think only about themselves. I used to design for gods. But perhaps you'll come with a challenge, eh? I was surprised to get your call.
I just need a patch job.
This is Mega Mash, outmoded, but very sturdy, and you've torn right through it. What have you been doing, Robert? Moonlighting hero work?
Must have happened a long time ago.
I see. This is a hobo suit, darling. Oh, you can't be seen in this. I won't allow it. 15 years ago, maybe, but now...
What do you mean? You designed it.
I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. You need a new suit. That much is certain.
A new suit? Oh, where the heck am I going to get a new
You
suit?
can't. It's impossible. I'm far too busy, so ask me now before I can become sane.
Wait, you want to make me a suit?
You push too hard, darling, but I accept. It will be bold, dramatic, heroic.
Yeah, something classic, like Dyna Guy. Oh, he had a great look. Oh, the cape and the boots.
No capes.
Isn't that my decision?
Do you remember Thunderhead? Tall, storm powers. Nice man. Good with kids.
Listen.
November 15th of 58. All was well. Another day saved when his cape snagged on a mistletoe.
Thunderhead was not the brightest ballsman.
Stratogale. April 23rd, 57. Cape caught in a jet turbine.
You can't generalize about this.
Melterman, express elevator. Dyna Guy, snag on takeoff. Splashdown, sucked into a vortex. No kicks. No, go on. Your new suit will be finished before your next assignment.
She's crazy. She's a nut.
First thing you got to realize...
No kicks.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down 9-0.
And
digging in, Neil Walker, 3 for 4 so far.
Have y'all seen Incredible 2 yet?
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it.
Hey, bloody gamer, how's it going?
Man here for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the... Ready now, Matt Carpenter starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side.
Who's your favorite character on The Incredibles?
Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo homer off the bat of Tyler O'Neill. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
The center fielder, number 25.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting. The
Cardinals are down to their final out now. And that will bring up Colton Wong. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out.
St. Louis, good night.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here.
I like Dash and Jack Jack.
9 innings and give up only 1 single run. You've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Caleb Smith earns the victory on the mound. Jack Flaherty struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark
Life
DeRosa,
is
Dan
like
Plesac,
a hurricane.
down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
He was something else in that second movie. You almost sound like... Life is like a hurricane. Let's see, Pirates and the Phillies. I'm going to play just a little bit more, then I think I'll call it for the night. I mean, I'll play just a little bit more, though.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Aaron Nola gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting.
You got any chocolate milk in the refrigerator?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 9. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Dickerson going back. Gone!
Man. Oh, you can make it some, huh?
So it's a 2-run dinger for Gregory Polanco, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Josh Bell the next to hit.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy to play with the bat in his hands.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this.
Dadgummit, they got 2 on them.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Andrew McCutchen.
Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, man, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy.
They got some good strawberry milk.
Nesquik does. Center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Archer, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Pirates on top, 2-0. Now at the plate, Kevin.
Vexy, I will be right back in a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Guess what I got? Yeah. Still. Ugh. Ah, there we go. That's what I got.
He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his team.
I got a single packet of Sun-Kissed mixed drink where you put it in your water and mix it up. Sugar-free.
Mates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Behind 0-2 now. Diaz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
You're getting sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Your eyes are getting heavier and heavier. You want to go to sleep.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right now.
Is your eyes getting heavy? And heavy? Okay. Good night, Vexy. Hope you sleep well. Getting you one black and knock out.